just a few seconds. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna get started in just a few seconds. And so, yes, I hope everyone is having a great day today. I hope all is well with everyone and everyone is ready to receive what I'm about to give. All right, so listen. Hey, y'all. Gotta excuse all of this in the background. I am recording live from the bed because I had an accident and I've been pretty much on bed rest for about 3 weeks now. And so, it gets to a point to where I'm just tired of being in a bed. So I have to get back to work some kind of way. And we're going to prop this foot up and we're going to get to work. And so today, y'all, today's live, welcome to today's live. Okay. I am Coach Lee. Those of you who are new here and those of you who, you know me as Coach Lee or Leela. And I help beautypreneurs, beauty professionals build profitable, purpose-driven businesses using faith, wisdom, and strategy. Okay. Sorry about that. So, listen, y'all. I'm not going to make this a long, drawn out live because, got my own little situations going on over here. I wanted to make sure that I am operating in obedience, and the obedience is live on Tuesdays. So it's live on Tuesdays, okay? So listen, y'all. I talk about the beauty industry because that is the industry that I'm in. However, when I talk principles and strategies, this goes for any business. You do not have to be in the beauty industry to apply these business principles or strategies to your business, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to jump on in because I don't want to make it long and drawn out, okay? So listen, y'all. I have my notes here, so I'm going to be reading a lot, okay? But if you have questions, drop them in the comments, in the chats, and I think I can see them. I don't know. If not, I'll respond afterward, okay? So, the beauty industry, you guys, is more than just hair, makeup, and skincare. Okay? It is really about service, it is about transformation, and it is about impact, which pretty much is every business, right? Every business is about a service, it's about a transformation, and it is about an impact. But but in order to succeed, you need to have a solid foundation, financial wisdom, and some integrity, right? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about three key principles and strategies that I like to say they are biblical and common sense, right? These are three key biblical and common sense strategies and or principles to help you start your business. More importantly, my beautypreneurs. But it does not matter what industry you're in. Number one, the first key is to build your business on a solid foundation. Okay, that is the first and foremost thing. You need to have a solid foundation. You know, a wise man, Matthew 7:24-25, probably all falls up in there, right? A wise man will build his house upon the rock. So when any type of precipitation comes, nothing tears that house down. Same as with your business. When you set your business up on a solid foundation, your structure has to be set in place. Your um Your LLC, your EIN, your business bank account. Those are very important for your business foundation so that when anything comes, your business has its own foundation. Your structure, your LLC. What your LLC is, you can your name, your own name can be a business structure, can be an LLC. But that's something for another time, right? But however, a business without structure is bound to fail. So when you are doing hair and makeup or skincare, your goal is to build a clean foundation, right? Before you apply, before the scalp care, well, the scalp care, before you put on the makeup, your goal is to make sure this is clean. I've seen, I don't do makeup, but I've seen makeup artists, they go through and they clean first. Me, as a hairstylist, I care about your hair. Yes, I do. But my main thing is, what does the scalp look like? The scalp is the foundation of hair care. So, therefore, that's where I go to first. We're going to grow all of this. We're going to grow the hair. We're going to do what we need to do necessary for your hair care. But I have to build a solid foundation. So scalp care is first and foremost. So same is with hair and makeup artists, right? So you're gonna set up your legals, and that's what I call your LLC, your EIN, and your bank account. You want to make sure all three of those are in place. And just some little keynotes, right? You want to know why you're doing this. You want to know who you're serving, your niche. You want to make sure you know who you are and who you're serving. You want to keep a clear mission and a clear vision. My mission is to serve love, hope, and self-care through the beauty of faith, health, and hair. That's what I do. I've been doing it let me see, 10 years. I think I just hit 10 years. So that has been my vision from the beginning. I might have tweaked the words a little bit, but my vision has always been. So you want to make sure that you don't rush it. You want to make sure that you take your time and learn your industry. Whatever your industry is, take your time and learn your industry. Plan. You need a business plan. Your business plan is going to keep you focused. It's going to keep you focused on the why you're doing this. It's going to keep you focused on who you're serving. It's going to keep you focused on who you are and whose you are. It's going to keep you focused on your mission and your vision. Your business plan is so important, you guys. Listen, I've had a business plan since 2008. My business plan gets tweaked maybe every year or so. But however, I have never strayed away from plan A. I'm not a plan B type of person. I make plan A, we make a plan, and this is the plan, and this is what it is. Now, we might have to go in there and adjust a little bit, but the plan hasn't changed. My plan is still to serve love, hope, and self-care through the beauty of faith, health, and hair, with the vision of education, with the vision of community, with the vision of doing what it is that God has called me to do. And so that's your business plan, helps you to keep that to the forefront. Every once in a while, I have to go back and look at it, and make sure that I'm still on track. You still need to always have your business plan. I don't care if you're just an artist that just paints on a canvas. If you have a business and you are setting up business structure, you need to have a business plan, because you want your business to grow. You want to see your business grow. You want to see it scale. So you learn your industry, you have your plan, your business plan, and you execute. Okay? You niche down. Make sure that you know what you're doing. What are you specializing in? Are you specializing in natural hair? Are you specializing in extensions, scalp care only, braids, etc.? right? So you want to niche down, because the clearer you are, the better clients are going to find you. And I know that all to be true. When I first started, I was doing everything I could do. I was doing braids, I was doing extensions, I was doing blowouts before I changed my name to silk presses. I was doing it all, ponytails, doing it all. Okay, whatever it was that I could do. However, when I niched down to two, three, maybe four services with an extension of a few things, it just became better. And it's also more financial responsibility too. If you working doing all of these styles across the board, you're having products all across the board. That's not what you want to do. We'll get over into the financial part, but if you niche down, you are scaling down your finances. Okay, so you want to execute execute the right way. Okay, so just a question, like, have y'all already set up your structure, like your LLC? Are you still working on it? Don't know what to do? Let me know in the comments. Let me know, and then I'm going to let you know something at the end of this video, at the end of this live. Okay, so number two. All right. Number two is to steward your business and money wisely. Okay. For me, I just always look at this part as a mental health, financial health situation. That's just how I look at it. When my mind was cluttered and I didn't know what the heck I was doing mentally, finances was all over the place. So to me, mental health and finances go together in a lot of ways when it comes to your business, and especially starting your business, because you want to make sure that you are starting it right. Luke 16:10 tells us whoever can be trusted with little can be trusted with much. So we have a little bit, especially when we're just starting out. But if we steward that thing right, it begins to grow, right? It begins to grow. So you cannot grow what you can't manage. So if you don't manage your business income, I don't care if you are a hairstylist, I don't care if you make t-shirts, it don't even matter. If you cannot steward that little, you cannot manage a lot. And if you cannot manage a lot, if you can't manage your business income, you will always be struggling. And it will not matter how many clients that you have or how many customers that you have. I have seen this with myself, and I have seen this with other businesses. If you are not managing the finances well, you can have 100 clients, but if you don't know what you're doing with your money, you're going to still be struggling. Okay, so a couple things, a few keynotes in this is, number one, you want to keep track of your money. Open up a business bank account so that you can keep track of your money. Okay, you want to track your sales. It don't matter if it's product sales, services sales, or both. You need a bookkeeping system to monitor your growth. I use Gloss Genius. Great for beautypreneurs. I like Gloss Genius. It keeps everything. Like, what is this? This is about to be tax time. So guess what? It is tax time, and all I have to do is click reports. Some people like to use QuickBooks. Some people, I mean, you use whatever you use, but I like to use Gloss Genius. It keeps track of everything, all of my inventory, all of the services that I do. And all I have to do is click report. It keeps track of expenses. It keeps track of everything. It pays my taxes for me. It does everything. Okay. So the link will be in the what's that? Not the bio, because this is YouTube. the in the description box below, okay? Yes. In the description box below, if you are a beautypreneur and you are in need of a bookkeeping system, go down. The link is in the description box, and it's Gloss Genius. Okay, there is a gift waiting for you if you do decide to use Gloss Genius. Okay, so number 3 is you want to be intentional with your investments. Like I was saying, you want to make sure that you are not doing 10 services that is going to cost you the money that comes in. You want to make sure that you niche down to 3 to 4, maybe 5 service. That's a lot to me. 5 was a lot to me. So I niched down to, I want to say 3 or 4. And, you know, so I'm not spending extra money on all of these services. But this, being intentional with investments has also helped me build the Sovereign Hair Care brand, being the silk press collection. So I specialize in silk presses. So I created a silk press line. So I'm no longer purchasing all of these other silk press products. No need to do that. A smart investment for me was to create my own product line, Sovereign Hair Care. So you want to educate yourself before spending on tools, on coaches, products, and focus on what increases your value and your income. Sovereign Hair Care products work for me. It works for my business. It works for my brand. If you are a beautypreneur and you are just starting out in the hair care field, I also have packages that you can purchase to use Sovereign Hair Care in your salon. So that's the link will be in the description box as well if you are looking for ways to increase your finances. Okay, so how do you currently track your business income? And I want you to drop some money in the chat if you are committed to being a good steward over your money, over your finances, over your business, over your home. All of that is just so important, you guys. It is so important. Okay, so number 3. That's what my children be doing. I don't know. So number 3 is, for me, this is your heart posture. Okay, your heart posture. Okay, number 3 is to serve with excellence and integrity, people. Listen, Colossians 3:23 tells us, whatever you do, work it with all your heart as working for the Lord. Okay, listen, y'all, your work ethic, your reputation, and how you treat your client. Okay, I think we're back. Okay, your work ethic, your reputation, and how you treat your clients will determine your long-term success. So, lesson learned. Put the phone on do not disturb when going live, okay? So, your character and your work ethic determines your business success, okay? So, few key notes: be professional and reliable. Clients remember how you make them feel, not just how you do their hair, not just how you put on their makeup, not just how the service that you provide. They remember how you make them feel. A lot of my reviews are the feeling that they received. They received good hair care, they received all of that, but a lot of the reviews are how good they felt after their service, during their service. So they really do remember and pay attention to how you pour into them, what you say to them. Are you affirming them? Are you making them comfortable? Like, they really do pay attention to how you make them feel. And when you have your clients, regardless of the niche that you decide, when you have your clients, educate your clients on what unbelievable how many phone calls I am getting right now. That is amazing. But you want to educate your clients on the products that you're using, not just the styles that you're doing, not just, oh, I'm going to do this type of makeup because, no, educate them about their skin and why you're using the type of makeup you're using for their skin. Educate your clients on the shampoos and conditioners that you're using because of their hair situations, their hair and scalp situations, right? So what this does is this builds trust with your clients or your customers. It builds trust. When it builds trust, when you are building that trust with your client, they will start purchasing from you, because what you're using is what they're able to purchase for at-home care. Instead of going over here to other big companies, they're going to come to you because they trust you, because you've been telling them all along how this is going to help you, how this is going to progress you along the way, right? So my advice would be, no matter what service you are providing, always have something sellable. Always have some retail available. I don't care if you just have to make some hand lotion. Okay, make some hand lotion and always have something to sell with your service. That is going to help you. And it don't even matter what you're doing, but I'm in the beauty industry. So even if it's just have something to retail, that is a very big income channel, a big income river into your business. Retail, that's a whole nother video. We're gonna do a whole nother video about how to retail and retail. When I worked corporate, I'm gonna tell y'all, retail is so big, and I didn't know until I started working corporate, because they teach you about retail in hair school and cosmetology school, but they don't teach you too much of the business side of cosmetology, right? So one thing that I learned is having, no, that's what I was saying, was when I worked corporate, I was the regional lead of retail. I still have the awards for it to this day. I didn't know how big retail was, but retail always kept my paychecks. That's where my money came from, retail. Okay? I'm just telling y'all, just FYI, my money when I worked corporate, it came from retail. Okay? Pay attention to that. So educate your clients so that they will come to you. This is all in excellence. This is all in integrity. All right? So another thing you want to do is go the extra mile for your clients. Go the extra mile for your customers. For me, what the extra mile looks like is we have something called client portals, especially for new clients. When the new clients come, I sit and we talk, like their whole consultation, we're just talking. It's supposed to be about 15 minutes, but it almost easily go into about 45 minutes, right? And one of those things that I do is I actually sit and I listen and I respond and I educate them on whatever it is that they're telling me about. And so when I do that, I'm taking notes, and within a couple of days, I create a client profile. And that client profile is direct communication to me and that client. And that client can go in that profile and they can talk to me. I'm going to respond to them. I'm going to tell them what I need them to know. I'm going to also, if something come up and say, I don't know, say somebody is dealing with, what's the big thing I deal with? Anemia. Anemia is a really big thing. And so when something comes up, I can just give them that link. I can put that link into their client profile, and they can go to that link and they can read up on it, read up on what I'm telling them. So that's one way that I go the extra mile for my clients. I am involved in community works. I don't want to say works because that's a company here. So I have initiatives, community initiatives, where we go out. Y'all, I sit in this bed. I've been in this bed for about 3 weeks. My phone has not rung this much, okay? Amazing, right? But I'm going to get this out because it's a mandate to get this out, right? And I have to be on task and I have to be on time. So that is the community initiatives. I go out. What's another thing I do? I participate in fashion weeks. We go out, we serve the community, we do different things in the community. I don't like to tell those community efforts that we do, but they are on the website. You can go and you can go on the website and you can see some of those initiatives that I do talk about, but I don't like to talk about them because it's not it's not for this. It's not to be talked about. It's just to be done. Some things are to be done in silence, right? um and another thing I do is I offer loyalty points, for each service, $1 per point. And you get to, how like Old Navy, you get to um accumulate the Old Navy cash. I can't think of what it's called, the Old Navy cash. And you get a certain amount of time and then you get to cash in. It's the same thing. That's what I do. So so what is that one little special thing that you do, like, for your clients? I'm telling y'all, this really does help to build a strong foundation to your business. This is a great way to steward your business and your finances wisely. Okay? So, just to recap, because I am done, y'all. I promise y'all I'm not doing long drawn out videos. I'm trying my best, okay? But I do want to leave with you just to recap. Number one, you want to build a solid foundation, right? That is Mark 7:24 and 25, right? And then you want to make sure that you are stewarding your business, your finances, and money wisely. That is Luke 16:10. And then you want to make sure that you are serving with excellence and integrity. Colossians 3:23. You guys, these are 3 key principles to starting your business, and these are for throughout your business. Start the solid foundation, that's in the beginning, which is why it start. But 2 and 3, stewarding your business, finances, and serving with excellence, that is a continuation throughout your business, every day, every client, doesn't matter. Okay? So you guys, I thank all of you who came on here. I could see the numbers, but I couldn't see the people. So I am grateful that you guys came up here to see what I had to say. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you go down to the description box and click whichever link that you need. Remember, I am Coach Lee, and if this added any value to you or to your business, hit the like, you can comment, and you can share this live. And if you are serious about building a profitable, purpose-driven business, specifically because it's my niche, beauty business, join my email list. And you can do that by signing up for the Beautypreneur Kit. Okay, we have a Beautypreneur Kit that helps you. We are still talking about building your business, the foundation of your business. And you can also subscribe to this YouTube channel for more beauty business wisdom. Okay, thank y'all again for joining my live, our live, because the transformation begins with you. All right. How you stop this thing? I know how to stop it. Yep.